Thank you for spending some time with me here. I enjoyed it. I hope some of these creations and innovations maybe have helped you or will help you in your fly tying in the future and give you a little more enjoyment of the sport itself. Good fishing. See you on the beach. Hi, I'm Bob Popovics. In this video, we're going to talk about some flies that I've designed over the last few years. But also, we're not only just going to show you how to tie them, we're going to show you how we use them.
Bobby is he's a teacher, and that anybody that asks Bobby for anything, he goes out of his way to take care of him and to teach him and show him exactly, you know, what to do, and he knows what to do. So he's been doing it for a very long time.
See, there's no reason to be casting as far as you can when they're right here. Just lift it up, put it back in. There you go.
Oh, there he is! Yeah, baby! See him come behind him and take him?
You know, as long as you're doing it and you still are having fun with it, you're on the right track. It's that simple. You're on the right track as long as you're still having fun.
He's an old Marine, retired, loves flowers. He's got a superior mind when it comes to recreating things. He's a pleasure to go travel with, or go anywhere with. He's just a genuinely nice person, and he treats people very nicely, and I've always been proud to be a friend of his.
I didn't know him before he went to Vietnam, I don't believe, but when he came back, then we started to fish together, and then we became brothers, really. Actually, we became brothers with each other.
There he is.
Way to go! Good going!
Finally here. Nice one.
Oh, I'm telling you, I think if we hadn't gotten off the beach, we may not have seen him today.
I know. That's it. Well, you got to take what opportunities avail you.
I know.
You know, sometimes it's not on the beach, weather's bad, everything is a little bit difficult to do there sometimes, you know.
You got fish all over you, Bob, there. Fish following you by the thousands. Good going, bud. Hey, Mr. Bob. Glorious.
Thanks.
Glorious. Just glorious.
And it was glorious, even the wind, especially when it went away and Bob and I could walk the shoreline casting his streamers into the sea.
Bob has changed my perspective of fishing, fly tying, and in addition, he's changed my life by exposing me to all this through his incredible generosity and the ability that he will do anything for anyone that shows an interest. If you're interested, all of a sudden, like I say, a week later, you're in his house, you're tying flies, and Eli Manning's never going to invite you to go to his house and learn how to throw a football. But Bob will invite anyone to his house to learn how to fly fish.
Well, this is my fly tying room. It's a place that's very special to me. Started to have people over and doing a little fly tying here together as a gathering, and something that really ended up being one of probably my most prideful things in my lifetime, which was my famous Tuesday nights. It's a strange thing to do, to walk into a stranger's house with no invite. You got to trust your friend as far as he was telling you the truth.
And somehow in an age before the internet, social media, or email, the world found its way to Bob's attic through only the underrated power of word of mouth.
Guys were standing in the stairway having conversation there. They were standing in the bathroom having conversation only because there was no more room anywhere else. My friend Lefty Cray said he wanted to see what this was all about. He had heard. And he came and spent the night here, said behind right here where I'm sitting, telling jokes, tying flies, tying knots, talking to the guys, telling jokes, having a ball. We all had a great night that night.
He totally views things differently than the rest of us when it comes to designing flies. It doesn't bother me to miss a tie because I can sit there and watch him tie for hours, because I don't have that talent, and I certainly don't have the vision he has when he looks at just piles of materials and he can create beautiful art out of them that's also 100% functional.
He's helped more people than I know of, than anybody that's in the business, in the industry.
Very unselfish. Bobby is probably the most unselfish person that I've ever met. Very giving, caring person.
It's truly amazing how Bob can change your life in an instant, just through his generosity. He never wants anything for it. He's the most selfless person I've ever met.
What's my philosophy on life? Think positive. I'm an optimist. I have my times where I'm down on things, down on myself or whatever, but I still have faith in human nature. I think that is the one encouraging thing that always brings me back. I always am able to find somebody doing something good somewhere. So enjoy life. We only have the one.